Hey guys, what's up? So I got this little mic. I hope you can hear me a little bit better than last time. I used my headphones last time, so yeah, I got this. And it works a little bit better. Someone just jumped. But yeah, this is going to be the video of me feeding all of my fish in all 7 of my tanks the gel food that I made in one of my videos. If you haven't seen that, you should totally check it out. I'm doing this video at nighttime because I wanted you to see the little lights that I have in some of my bigger tanks. It goes all the way around. I've had those there for a while, but I have them on at night. And yeah, I think they look cool. I also got this tripod with a little remote because before I was using a Pringles can and I was just carrying that around everywhere with a bunch of shoe boxes to be able to take videos of things and pry out my phone. So that was getting really difficult, and I found this, so yeah, works pretty good. My handsome snooty poodle. Nose. This is my man. All the man I need. Ain't he handsome? Now I'm gonna do my small shibunkin fry tank. Usually I give them cultivated brine shrimp that I've cultivated myself 3 times a day. But I also like to give them this as a treat because they seem to really like it, and if I'm ever going out or not going to be here, I like to give them some so they have some during the day. I'm going to do my little feeder guppy tank now. I don't actually use these as feeder guppies, but because they're just plain guppies, that's what they're called. This is my show guppy tank with a betta fish and another pleco who absolutely loves to mess up the sand, just like all plecos. And they love this food so much. I swear to God, all little fish just absolutely go crazy for it. I got this tank from my mom a few years ago, and I just take care of it for her. She has a bunch of mollies, a few tetras, a suckerfish who loves to mess up the sand, and a betta fish. She actually has a molly in here with a severe swim bladder problem. It came like that from the pet store, but she insisted on keeping it because she thinks it's adorable. But yeah, it still eats, gets around, and it has no need to be put down. It's still kicking. She's doing really well. She's had her for a few years, and it's actually gotten a lot better compared to what it was when she was a baby. Something really unfortunate when breeding fish is a lot sometimes don't come out as very good, and that's why there's culls, and especially pet stores should maintain this. These are my larger shibunkin fry. I have 19 in here, and they're growing out absolutely beautifully. I have a pleco in here who loves to mess up the substrate. They started off on eating cultivated brine shrimp, and then they started eating frozen brine shrimp, and soon they're going to be on frozen brine shrimp along with tiny little pellets. Plus they get the gel food every once in a while. They really love it. So I have the females on one side. It's not going to be for long, but it's just going to be until the males stop trying to push them to spawn, because the females kind of seem a little bit done and they're getting a bit pushed around, so I kind of changed that around. And I also added the black pebbles instead of the white pebbles, just in case the females do have any eggs. I want to be able to see them and see if they're possibly getting egg bound. Also, one of them is having a weird color egg, and I want to try to pinpoint which one that is. And if I have them with the males just eat the eggs right after they're laid. A lot fell to the bottom, but that's completely okay because they literally spend all day and night sifting for food through the little pebbles. It's so annoying when you're trying to sleep and all you hear is a little gravel noise, but they're having a lot of fun doing it, so I can't complain. So I have a few in this one that are actually supposed to be in another tank, but I'm using that tank for my larger fry, so they're bunking with these guys, which is my Oscars and my parrotfish and my large barbs, just for now until I can get another tank or the fry grow out. These guys are fun to eat. Right when the Oscar figures it out, the larger Oscar, ooh. They make a very big mess when they eat. But that's okay. The plecos, I have 2 large plecos in there and they absolutely love the aftermath of this food. So as I was editing this, I noticed how shitty the audio was with my rat's ass backing all up on the little microphone thing, so I'm super sorry for that. I don't give the gel food to my fish as a full diet. I actually have a lot of different kind of pellets that they eat. I like to give it to them as a treat or like once a day as a little, someone just came out that I wanted to wait to show you, but he made his little escape. Okay, so a little treat every now and then, but I wouldn't recommend it as an all the time food, just because in those foods you're gonna buy from the store, you're gonna get a lot of nutrients that is gonna be really hard to add into a homemade food. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. So this channel, I really want to be about all my animals, and this is one of my other pets. I have 7 rats, and I actually have 3 kind of rodents, but this one, hello, I bred him about 3 years ago. Hi. And his name is Poodle because he has very curly fur, and he is called a Russian Blue, and he's a Rex, a patchwork Rex, because if you see his fur, he kind of has little patches in there, and it's really curly. I like to kiss him. They get baths, don't worry. And even his little whiskers are super curly too. And I have a few curly rats, and I've bred them all myself a few years ago. And yeah, I really want to start showing you all my different kind of animals. I'm sorry if you don't like rats, but maybe you'll start to think otherwise with this channel, maybe. I hope so. Their tails aren't gross. That's gonna just gross some people out, isn't it? Just kissing my rat. Ooh. But yeah, I hope you really like this, and I'm really sorry if I grossed you out with my rat, but if you liked it, then I'm super glad, and I really hope you come back for other videos because I'm going to be showing all my other animals. And yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.